Look very detective-y here, kind of powerful. I'm feeling
that to you, you know, that's right.
Feeling that detective thing happening.
Right.
How do you prepare for a role to be a detective?
Well, you know, I've been lucky enough where I've done a couple of things where you're a lieutenant commander in the Navy, you played a cop or something else. But for this kind of guy, you know, it's just, you know, maybe take a ride along with a couple of cops, maybe a couple of detectives that might be kind enough to help you out with that, just to get the general beat of things. You know, that's basically it.
Well, you know, everybody's talking about this film tonight, and they're talking about how powerful this film is. What kind of message do you think this film's going to have to the audience?
Well, I'm not sure how much of a message besides, you know, being sort of a mystery, but as well as like, I know it will certainly be provocative. It'll ask a couple of questions, or at least make you ask what these guys are investigating, if that's worthy, or as far as what's being done by the bad guys, if you will, and what they're doing, and if they should be doing that, if they shouldn't, the means in which they're going by, and if their cause is really worth the means in which they're going by to justify the end. So, you know, I think it will certainly provoke those kind of questions.
Now, you haven't seen the film. This is your first time seeing the complete film, so you're going to be surprised too.
Yeah, absolutely. I haven't seen it. You know, we just went and shot it, and that was it. So I'm looking forward to it. You know, I know Suzanne is. I know Dale is. So yeah, this is a lot of fun.
Tell us where to find you on social media. How do we stay in touch with you?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm one of those sad cats who's not on Facebook. I'm not on Twitter. No, that's right. Don't hold it against me, please.
You're not on Facebook. You're not on Twitter. Well,
IMDb, you know, you can find me on there, you know, for sure, like that. Absolutely, but no, I'm not.
IMDb you. And
you're here. That's right. That's right.
You're under the radar.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and I will IMDb you. How's that?
There you go. Nice to meet you.
Talk to me about when you read the script. What excited you about doing this film?
Well, when I read it and the role that I was given, you know, it was just a role that I've never played before. It gave me a chance to bring out that different side of me, you know, to kind of dig deep within and just become a whole different person. So I'm used to being that nice veterinarian that has that warm bedside manner. But in this film, that all changes. I had to do a complete 180 and become this different person. So that's what really, you know, interests me about the script when I read it. So.
Now, you mentioned you're a real vet and you're an actor.
Yes.
And being that real vet, having that feeling towards animals, you had to switch off and be this other person. What kind of research did you do to get into that role?
Well, you know, there's a lot of things that I deal with on a daily basis when it comes to animal cruelty. You know, there's been some clients that I've had to call animal control on that were, you know, abusing animals and different things. So I had to dig deep and pull that frustration, pull that anger out. Because when you see these little animals that are defenseless and can't take care of themselves, I always tell people that's why I was put on this earth, was to take care of those that can't take care of themselves. So bringing that anger out, you know, from seeing animals mistreated, it actually, I'm getting chills right now.
I know that you're doing another project you mentioned, and it's talk to me a little bit about that project and what is it about.
So yeah, Pet Doctors of Atlanta is a reality show that focuses on me and my daily practice and the chaotic practice that I have. And so it follows me around the house calls, in the practice, my family life, and it just shows me, and of course Atlanta, you know, being urban Atlanta, just interacting with these different clients and the pets and my wacky life. And it's definitely wacky.
Well, to go back to your film, In the Name of Nameless, what can we expect tonight when we go in to see the film and when we come out?
You can expect to be on the edge of your seat from the beginning to end, and hope your nails are nice and long because they will be short by the time you leave.
Great. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
When you read the script, what excited you about the script that you decided you want to say, yes, I will direct this?
I thought it was a challenging story. It was somewhat provocative. It made you think. It really got my attention, and I wasn't even sure where I stood on the issues of this film, and so that was a challenge. So developing this into something that worked on screen was a challenge, and I'm always up for a challenge.
Now, besides that being a challenge as a director, you think about the look, you think about the style of the film. When you read the script and you said, yes, I will do this, then what was the next journey for you in terms of what you wanted this film to look like?
I think the most important part of that is the script and getting it to a place in shape for shooting as well as casting. And once I knew that there were a few people in place, and I had the support of Suzanne and her team, I got really excited. And so that was the next level of development and excitement that kind of took over. So moving forward was really exciting.
What about your casting choices?
My casting choices are a couple of guys that I had worked with in the past. Everett Wallen, I worked with on a number of projects independently. He's a great guy, great friend. And Arvid Edward, who is really a pet vet and quite a talented guy. And it was really exciting to work with him because he has a persona that is very entirely different than this character in this film, and it was a bit of a challenge, and you know, the schedule was very accelerated, very short, and so to have him come down and do this, that was a lot of fun. And so we didn't really know what was going to happen, but we were able to make it all work, and I think we're really happy with it.
Well, I'm excited to see the film tonight, and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.